Abu Ayyub Al-Ansari and the Prophet's house. When the Prophet ﷺ migrated to Medina, all of the Ansar, the helpers of Medina, they wanted the Prophet ﷺ to alight at their house so that the Prophet would stay at their house. However, as soon as the Prophet entered Medina on his camel, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Leave the camel." The Prophet said, "It is under command." The camel continued walking, closely followed by the eyes and hearts of the people of Yathrib or Medina. When it went past a house, its owner would feel sad and dejected, and hope would rise in the hearts of others still on the route, until the camel stopped in front of the house of Abu Ayyub Al-Ansari. Abu Ayyub's house had 2 stories. He emptied the upper floor so that the upper floor would be given to the Prophet and his family. However, the Prophet said that he preferred to be on the lower floor. That night, the Prophet stayed on the lower floor and Abu Ayyub and his family stayed on the upper floor. In the morning, Abu Ayyub came to the Prophet ﷺ and he said, "By Allah, we did not sleep a wink of last night, neither myself nor Ayyub." "Why not, Abu Ayyub?" said the Prophet. Abu Ayyub explained how terrible they felt being above while the Prophet was below them and how they might have interrupted revelation. "Don't worry, Abu Ayyub," said the Prophet. "We prefer the lower house because of the number of visitors that we have." And so the Prophet stayed on the lower house of Abu Ayyub Al-Ansari for 7 months. And then the Prophet moved to his own house next to Abu Ayyub Al-Ansari. What a neighbor to have, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Join us again as we are inspired tomorrow with another companion of the Prophet. Assalamu alaikum.